Jennifer Convey, and welcome back to Awesome International Style. Now, international styles obviously vary, but they all have one thing in common: elements that are indigenous to the area. Now, depending on the combination of color and fiber you choose, you get an exotic international look or a design departure to your ancestral homeland. In San Diego, California, we found a little bit of both. And in this case, the homeland is exotic Afghanistan. For many, the wonders of Afghani culture are an exotic mystery waiting to be solved. Fortunately for us, designer and seller Ahmad Farid is on hand to unveil the secrets of this unconventional international style.
Originally, I'm from Afghanistan. I was born in Kabul, which is the capital of the country. Basically, Afghani style uses a lot of natural fiber, such as stone, wood, metal, a lot of copper, brass, and anything which is natural.
And those elements are precisely what make up the edgy interiors of Ahmad's San Diego home, starting with this wild front door.
I found the sheets of copper all myself and just reworked the very normal door, which you can buy them any stores. So what I did is I just pound this big large pieces of copper and reworked around it, and that's what we have it in Afghanistan, a lot of coppers.
But it's in Ahmad's living room where Afghani style is in full bloom.
The skylight I have right now, it's another one of my favorite things at the loft, because when I moved in, it was in a bad shape. So what I did is I made individual panels off of a plexiglass, and I glued on each one of those glass beads on top of the plexiglass with a clear epoxy glue, so the light shine through. Then what I did is I designed each panel individually with a rug design.
So you think the skylight's pretty cool, huh? Then check out what's beneath it. Made from 6 separate carved pieces, this architectural stamp is used to create patterns for Afghani rugs. Always looking for creative solutions, Ahmad put it up as an avant-garde wall treatment.
In Afghani traditional home style, we use a lot of cushion, pillows. The fabric in my couch, actually, it's not a fabric. It's a flat weave rug. It was made in Afghanistan by a tribal people. And what I did is I just cut it up and turn it to a mattress and a lot of comfortable pillows. That makes it very traditional Afghani design.
Hey, is that a camel?
Camels are very famous and popular in my country. The rug in the living room is very tribal, typical Afghan rug. It was made by a Turkmen tribe. The fabric is all 100% pure wool and all natural vegetable dye, and it has a very unique pattern, which is, camel. The mosaic, which I have done it myself, and it took me 6 months of time, 8 hours a day working on it. It's one of my favorite pieces here. It's all out of ceramic beads, and it's been all laid down on their side individually, one by one. The pattern on this piece is a typical Afghani rug design, which I made, so I wanted to carry that pattern to a mosaic. The beads are so small, when I lay them right next to each other and when I grouted it, it looks like a little tiny pieces of a tile. So you don't even notice they're beads. And and that was a lot of work and a lot of fun at the same time.
Ahmad even had more fun when it came to his staircase. It was during a routine trip to a home supply store that inspiration struck.
And I saw these copper plumbing tubing, and I just got the idea of using it for railing. And when I got it all done, nobody could tell those are actually copper piping for plumbing.
And very funky, too, just like all the offbeat design styles in this very internationally flavored interior. Wow, that glass mosaic skylight Ahmad made is unbelievable. And the design styles of the Afghani rugs he grew up with really work with that kind of beadwork. It sure helps that Ahmad is an import merchant. But if you're not a merchant, and I know that I'm not, chances are you'll find an importer in a big city nearby. And these days, lots of stores carry merchandise from Afghanistan and all over. Coming up next, just say oui, and we'll check out French style the Big Apple way. Ooh la la! And then an East Asian style home shows off a clash of classy cultures for a close look at Vietnamese design.